Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. This is actually the second time I've actually just attempted to record this video because the first time my recorder decided to stop recording because the page got a little bit laggy, which kind of sucks whenever that happens. But we're here today because we're actually here on Pokemon Go Hub, which we're going to go ahead and talk about Origin Form Giratina yet again because we have something that's actually just received something. It just received something that's actually going to make it extremely useful. Extremely useful. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that right now. So if you guys are excited, be sure to hit that like button. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And just a reminder, Altered Form Giratina is going to be joining raids this upcoming Thursday, March 28th at 1 p.m. Pacific. So keep that in mind. So and then afterwards, April 2nd, we're gonna have this form here from the 2nd till the 29th. So do keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and go over this Pokemon here. So Giratina-O is a Ghost and Dragon type Pokemon with 100% maxes out at 3,683. Attack is 225, defense 187, and stamina is 284. So this is a somewhat tanky Pokemon. This one has more offense than this Alter form. It's just the attack and defense is just swapped is all. So with the 225 attack, it's pretty solid. With the stamina of 284, it's gonna be taking some hits pretty well there. So you guys are gonna see here, it actually has its 5 weaknesses, being weak to Dark, Dragon, Fairy, Ghost, and Ice, and resisting fighting normal 50% because of that Ghost typing. Also resisting Bug, Electric, Fire, Grass, Poison, and Water. So both Giratinas actually have 8 resistances, which is pretty wild, honestly. Which means this Pokemon it has low resistances. It does have those weaknesses for sure, and especially Dragon, which Rayquaza is definitely a common thing. Which Rayquaza, of course, is the best counter against it overall. And then you have Ghost, which Gengar can work against it. Its Origin form itself can kill this one. And then Mamoswine, just some Pokemon there. But let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at why we're going over this Pokemon again. The reason why is because you guys see here, we guys going to go a little bit of a glimpse here. We're going to go to the moves, as you see here. Giratina-O now has new moves, which we're going to go over right here right now. It keeps Shadow Claw, but instead of Dragon Breath, it now has Dragon Tail. So that's pretty sweet. And then charge move wise, it has Shadow Ball, Dragon Pulse, and Ominous Wind. These moves are replacing Dragon Claw, Ancient Power, and Shadow Snake. So with these moves added to Origin Giratina, this actually makes Giratina-O an extremely good Ghost type attacker. On the Dragon aspect, it's okay. It's a bit better than it was before. When it had Dragon Claw, Dragon Breath. With Dragon Tail, Dragon Pulse, it's gonna be somewhat more decent. It's not gonna be the best, but it's not gonna be the worst. So, but on the Ghost type aspect, it really needed that Shadow Ball, and now with Shadow Ball, it's going to perform extremely well, being a Ghost type attacker. And having Ominous Wind is actually pretty fun for PvP because of the extra effects it has in PvP, giving you a chance to increase your attack and defense, which is pretty insane. So that's pretty cool for PvP. And then having Shadow Ball, it's just what Giratina-O needed, and now it's going to perform extremely well as a Ghost type attacker. The only question is, will it surpass Gengar? So my answer to that is yes and no. Yes, because it does have more defense and stamina than Gengar, and I think no because of the attack. But it's definitely, I don't know, like, it's kind of hard to say because Gengar has proven to be pretty strong, but Origin Form Giratina with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball is actually going to perform pretty well, actually. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and pull up Gengar right now, actually. So this whole video is going to be on this site, so just so you guys are aware. So Gengar here, 100% maxes out at 2,878. I'm comparing Gengar to Giratina because this is the one that's actually going to be the best Pokemon to compare it with on the Ghost type aspect here. So it has an attack of 261, defense is 149, and stamina is 155. So with Lick Shadow Ball, Gengar is still going to perform more damage than Giratina, but Gengar here, what's different between Gengar and Giratina is that Gengar is a glass cannon. Gengar has much lower defense and far lower stamina than Giratina. But What makes Gengar still the best ghost type that is because the fact that it has with the Lick and Shadow Ball combinations. You see here, it does 18.64 damage per second, so that's how much damage that Gengar can pull off. Maxed out, of course. And then moveset wise, well, let's take a look here. We have a lot of moves here. So, it gets Lick as a it did get Lick as a quick move because we received that during the Gengar Day, which was back in, I actually don't remember precisely where the when did we have that, but we did have Gengar Day, and it was able to receive the move Lick, and it was able to also learn a another strong quick move being Shadow Claw, which that move is now Legacy, which means you cannot get the move anymore. If you don't happen to have Lick or Shadow Claw on your Gengar, you can go Sucker Punch, but keep in mind it's not going to be performing as well as Lick, Shadow Claw, sorry, would be. But these are the moves. These are the charge moves it has. It has Focus Blast, Psychic, which was also obtained on the very same day as the Lick. So Psychic is really not that relevant. But Sludge Bomb, and then it has Shadow Ball for the moves. And you see here, it does get Shadow Claw as a quick move, but that was a legacy move. Also gets Sludge Wave and Dark Pulse, but those are pretty relevant right now. But what makes Shadow Claw and Lick really strong is that Lick gets your energy going much quicker, so you get your Shadow Ball off much faster, and then you have Shadow Claw, which does damage and actually gives you some pretty considerable amount of energy. Now, one thing I just realized I didn't go over here is that Gengar here is a Ghost and Poison type Pokemon, and it's going to have different weaknesses here. So it's going to be weak to Dark, Ghost, Ground, and Psychic, and it's going to be quad resisting the fighting being Ghost and Poison. So, well, actually, I think it resists like 75 times. So, yeah, pretty much. So it's going to be weak to that, and it's going to be resisting that, sorry. And it's going to resist Bug, Normal, Poison, Fairy, and Grass. So Gengar here has 6 resistances and 4 weaknesses, while Giratina-O has 5 weaknesses and 8 resistances. So it's basically pick and choose, basically. But if you don't have a Gengar with Lick or Shadow Ball, or if you don't have one with Shadow Ball, then no fret, because Giratina-O is still going to be performing extremely well with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. So as you see here, the DPS on it is not that far behind. It's just that the only reason why Gengar surpasses Giratina-O is because that it does perform more DPS than Giratina here. But Giratina has more survivability, having that huge stamina and pretty good defense as well. So it's not really that bad. So honestly, Giratina-O is definitely going to be an extremely strong Ghost type attacker. So not to mention, it has more resistances than Gengar. So it's fairly good. And Gengar does resist poison. It's neutral to Psychic. So yeah, but aside from that, I think Origin Form Giratina with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball is going to be performing extremely well with that Ghost typing. So that's definitely pretty good, honestly. It definitely needed that, because it having Dragon Claw, Dragon Breath as a quick move, and having Shadow Sneak as that ghost move was definitely holding it back. But now it has pretty much what it needs to perform even better than what it did before. So I'm honestly very excited with this change. I cannot wait. I'm really hyped with this. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Giratina-O is going to perform much better with the fact that now it has Shadow Ball, Dragon Pulse, and Ominous Wind? Ominous Wind is good for PvP. Shadow Ball is definitely what you want for Giratina-O, because paired with Shadow Claw, it's going to be performing extremely well on that damage. So definitely keep that in mind. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching. And yes, guys, once more as a reminder, you're going to be looking for Origin Form Giratina. You got to wait till April 2nd. And then otherwise, we're going to have Alter Form coming in 2 days from March 28th till April 2nd. And then April 2nd in the afternoon, we're going to have this form taking over raids for a whole month. So definitely pretty fun. Definitely going to be a fun one to do some raids for. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment if you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what you guys think about Origin 4 Giratina and his new moves. So, yeah, I think it's going to do really well. On the dragon type aspect, it's gonna be okay, but it's still gonna be outclassed by a lot the top dragons. But it's okay. But with the on the ghost aspect, it's going to be definitely be moving up for sure. So definitely stay tuned for that. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, Ladios NYC signing out.